Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is Rude Dog 21 with another episode of the Clemente Chronicles. I know it's been a long time since I've done a video. It's just life. I'm still trying to catch up with the move and everything. Um, but I was in my storage unit and I found an empty display that I have, a little case here. So I dusted it off and everything, and I cleaned it up and decided to put some of my little items in here, a couple coins, some bats, little oddball stuff, Clemente stuff in there. So, um, but uh, but that's not the reason why I'm making this video. So I'm doing a video response to Mike, baseball collector, about his pet peeves. I'm watching everybody's pet peeves and everything, and we all got the same pet peeves. It seems like everything's going on. I just had to throw in my 2 cents in there. So my first one that I had was eBay shipping. Nothing irks me more than when somebody's asking for $4 shipping, $5 shipping, and and they send it to you on a white envelope, an envelope that costs them maybe 55 cents to send, 75 cents, and they're pocketing the rest. If I'm paying $4 for shipping, which I really do. Normally, I prefer the free shipping or a dollar or two. Depends on the item. But when I do, I want it shipped right. I want it shipped on a top loader with painter's tape. I mean, the full 9 yards. If I'm going to pay for it, I want it done right. The other day, I put in a best offer uh, on a pin, as a matter of fact. And it was a reasonable offer. The guy wasn't asking an outrageous price. Uh, he refused. And I countered back at him and I told him that I'm going to stand. And this is the way. The reason why I want to offer this is because you're asking for $10 on shipping on a pin. That's going to cost you about $2 to send. You know, he didn't respond back, so I don't know if he took that, you know, took offense to that. But that's one of my pet peeves. Well, the pet peeve is when you go to car shows. You know, you haggle, make a deal and everything, and the dealer throws out, "Well, I got this much into the card, or I got to have this much." And I'm not trying to be like James, trying to curse and all that, but I give a rat's you know what you got into this card. You know, it's not my problem if you overpaid for the card and you're trying to make up for it. Hey, that's on you. I'm not trying to lowball anybody. I'm going to give you what the best deal that I think the card's worth. You know, that's another pet peeve. Third one is when and this happened to me. This happened a little less than a year ago. Go to my card shop. This is when I was in Phoenix. Went to this car shop, and it was a car that I was wanting. It was an autograph card. God, I can't remember. It was a Yankee rookie out there. So I offer this amount. He goes, "Oh no, I can't take this much." I say, "This card isn't worth that much." What came out of his mouth just astounded me. He goes, "Oh, do you do Instagram?" I'm like, "No, I don't do any of that." He goes, "Well, there's some guy there that states that this car is going to be worth so much." I'm like, "Okay, maybe in the future, but not currently now." He goes, "Well, you should listen to him." I'm like, I asked the guy, "How long you been doing this?" He said he was doing it for like 20 something years. I told him I've been doing this for like 40 years. I'll be damned if I'm going to let some guy who's probably that maybe been in the hobby for 5 years of that tell me what I think it is. I've gone through the ups and downs in the hobby. I'm I'm not going to let some influencer influence me. He goes, but that, believe it or not, man, that's what's going on. I said, that's on you. And the dealer goes like this, and he makes a point. He goes, well, that's what the kids listen to. So I'm going to go by what the kids say. All right, that's like 10 months ago. Now, I recently moved to Omaha. So just before I left Phoenix, I went back to that car shop. Sure enough, that card was still there. I didn't even try to make an offer. I was just shaking my head. Mm-mm-mm. So those are my three. I've got more, but I'm trying to make this video short and sweet. So this is Mark signing off. Um, guys, take care. Be safe. Peace. And P.S. Go Yankees.